Good morning, guys and girls. It's Stacey here with another episode of Terra Inanis, our Minecraft single-player vanilla Let's Play world. That is such a mouthful every time I say that. Anyway, here we are, and as you can see, I've been chopping down all the trees that we planted last time to get leaves, because we didn't need leaves anymore. We have got this whole pretty area. It's looking beautiful. The vines are growing. I think they're growing a little bit much. I might have to do something about that. But, you know, it's looking pretty good. And so we're kind of at a point where... Yeah, that's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Kind of at a point where I want to start doing something with this, i.e. getting rid of it, which means that we need to dig a great big hole. And that is totally why I didn't fill in this creeper hole, guys. There is a legit reason. Yep, it was definitely planned. I planned to have the creepers blow up here and make a hole and to not fill it in. Yeah, I did. Yep, I'm not lying at all. But anyway, so what I need to do here is I'm going to dig down to about, maybe about level 20 or something. About level 20. And I'm going to be building some carrot farms. So yeah, I'm going to start digging. Wish me luck. Okay guys, I am not even a little bit ashamed to admit that I wimped out and just dug a great big column straight down. And for those of you who haven't seen this method before, no, I didn't just dig the block under my feet. You stand on 2 blocks, and so when you dig one block, you're still standing on the other one so you don't fall down. So it's actually quite safe to dig this method as long as you're paying attention to what's underneath. But yeah, I totally wimped out and did it that way. But we are going to build a great big area, and it's going to need to be, let's see, how long does water run? So it's going to need to be from about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's going to be a dispenser right there. So we'll put some oak down to mark that. Yeah, so water is going to get dispensed and run, I believe it runs 7 blocks. Maybe we'll go one further back just in case. I think that's probably a good idea. Alright, so that's where our dispenser's going to sit. And we are going to build a triangle shape, because water goes out in a triangle shape. And then we're going to do the same over on, well, on all 4 sides. So there's going to be... No, on 2 sides. There's going to be basically a diagonal square, a diamond. That's what a diagonal square is. And it's going to be completely water capable. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay guys, so you're starting to be able to see how things are going to take shape. So we've got, this is going to be still a dispenser. It's going to dispense water periodically, which is going to wash all of the crops into these side bits down here, which we are then going to... Oh, do I have depth strider? I do have depth strider. Nice! Which is then going to wash into here, which is going to have more water going all the way down. And that is going to wash into some hoppers. That was a dumb thing. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yeah, so it's going to wash into some hoppers, which are then going to, well, collect the items. And we're going to have one on this side and one on that side there. So... yeah, this is kind of where we're going with things so far. And then we're going to get some villagers down here. Gonna be great. I promise. Sort of, maybe. Okay, guys, so I've placed water down the sides, which, you know, you might not think is that much, but you'd be surprised at how far it'll hydrate. The other thing is there's a block of water hidden underneath here, so that hydrates all the way into there. So the only 3 blocks that won't hydrate will be these 3 here. If you watch this, watch it go. Don't prove me wrong. Test world, please be the same as the real world. I haven't actually fully tested this design either. I've sort of just... I've given it a go, but... I'm not sure exactly how well this is going to work. But I think it's going to be fine. I think. Let's get some crops in just while we're doing things. While we're trying to see how it all looks. Yep, so we're starting to get hydrated everywhere. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, this bit is going to hydrate. That's unexpected. Oh, is it because of this? Maybe I should move that. I don't know where I'd move it to. Yeah, nope. Middle one, please. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so if this block doesn't hydrate right here, we'll know that it's just that water there that's doing it. But yeah, if you notice, it's pretty well done, really. You can see, you can see where it's all going to go. And so what we need to do now is we need to get some fences in, and then I'd like to get some villagers in. Yeah, this is not going to hydrate. These blocks here are going to lose hydration as soon as that water disappears. Yeah, I'd like to get a villager down here, but of course we're still building, so I might get a whole bunch of stone brick and just, boring as it is, do the walls, make them look pretty, do stone brick along here, do some fences. I'd really like to get some lights in, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. Yeah, because I guess torches along the walls and torches along what will be fences along here, that would work. So, yep, I'm kind of going with this, like doing this as I go, so it'll be kind of interesting. Is that dark? I think that might be the moon right overhead. Oh, you can hear all of the mobs. Yeah, okay, well, you're not going up there. Not a thing. Alright, I'm gonna carry on. Okay, guys and girls, so this is what we've got so far. So these are still going to be dispensers, but, redstone is probably not something we'll do today, just because, yeah, I'm going to run out of time to even record this, much less do the redstone. I need to put fence posts along here, so that's something I'll have to get onto. But basically, this is the general gist of it. So we're going to get a villager in this section here, and a villager... Now, fell in a hole. A villager in the far section there, both going to be farmers. And possibly at a later date, we might look at doing different layers. But for now, this is probably going to be fine. And we've got, let's see, I need to make some more fence posts. We've planted all of the carrots, and I need to till a little bit more ground over here, because that one's not done. But beyond that, I think it's time to get the villagers down here, and that's going to be the hardest part. Getting one farmer down this hole safely. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I think probably the best thing to do is to get rid of the crafting bench, and this, and maybe if I just, get rid of that trapdoor there, and just build up a little place for them to fall into where they can't get into any mischief, and fill this bit in. There we go. And if we get some water in there, and actually if we then... maybe if I put the trapdoor... If I pick that water back up, and put the trapdoor there like that, they won't be able to get through. Put some water... put a thing there, and put the water back here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is good. So if we can get a villager to fall down... but what if they come slightly across? This is gonna... I kind of want to get rid of those crops and to put the trapdoor on this block instead. Yeah, that way, no matter where the villager lands, they'll end up here. Good. Good. This is exactly what I want. Okay. I guess it's time to go get one. So, what we need to do now is we need to get this guy isolated. And perfectly, he is in a position where we can do that. If we take down this door here, then we can place a block there and a block there and block there, get rid of this door. And another block on top of that because that's how we roll. Okay. This guy is now trapped, which means that we can build a way out of here. Okay, I'm not going to go through the fences just... Actually, yeah, I am. We go through here, and before he can escape, we'll do that. Okay, so this is his exit, and his path is going to come... Oh, I'm so scared with the footsteps that it's a creeper coming up behind me. I know rationally, like, they've already spawned by now, but, man, fear is not rational, guys. I don't even know why I'm so concerned. Like, I barely took any health out of all of that. There were no problems. It was just, like, full on, I guess. Oh, wow, look at how much this is all growing. That's probably a little bit too overgrown. I don't know, it kind of looks cool, though. Okay, so... This guy is going to come to his new home. Actually, should probably just do this in a straight line. So, from here, we'll follow along with the stuff that we've already built. Okay, let's get this guy on the move. So, there we go, mate. If you can possibly see your way through to heading off. No, I don't want you to escape. Go this way, please. Yep, please see your way through to heading down this corridor here. Alright, and we'll get rid of this water now at the bottom. Off you go. Into your new home. Go. Have fun. You're not going to get out of here, so off you go. He's not doing his thing. I might go hoe that section there that needs it. Ah, what am I doing? Crafting bench. Let's make a hoe. I guess it doesn't really... doesn't really matter where he hangs out because he's going to eventually end up over here. So, yeah, look, he's already come over this way. So I'll leave those down for him. And hopefully he'll end up over there before I get the next guy down here. Which I'm going to go do now. But the next guy has to be a farmer, which is going to be the real difficulty here because we have to wait for a farmer to be bred up again. Oh, right, guys and girls. So it's been a little while. We've had some villagers breed up. We've got this guy hanging out here. He is a farmer. He's a fisherman. That will do. And we'll take him down into that drop-off point very soon. We do have one complicating factor, and that is that guy there. And funnily enough, he can actually blow up from that position there. So you can see this hole in the ground there. I'm scared. That was from one of his buddies who was hanging out here and exploded. So I think that's the only creeper that's around the place at the moment, I think. Yeah, I think we're pretty good now. Okay, we're good now. Alright. And here we go. And if you want to just get through here, buddy. I've got rid of the water. Please. Can you please? 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 Pretty please? If I remove the trapdoor, will that make things easier for you? Yes, it will. Okay. Done. Alright guys, well we've now got our 2 people down here. They're going to be planting and harvesting the carrots. Hey. If we have a look over here, this guy, you haven't been very active. If I give you some carrots, will you pick them up? No? What if I chuck them over here? Yep. Did you pick them up? Alright, so we picked them up. So he's got carrots in his inventory. He'll do whatever he needs to do. This guy now has carrots in his inventory when he picks those up. Yep. So yeah, they're free to do their thing. Obviously we don't have a harvesting system built right now, but yeah, we're doing well. We're at a point... Oh, they're going to try and talk to each other. Maybe I need to block it so they can't see each other. Yeah, but we're at a point where we're up to doing the redstone. So this is where I'm going to leave it for this episode, because otherwise, well, I don't even know how long this has gone on, and also I have a lot of work to do, so this is as long as I can do. I don't really want to do the redstone today. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. So if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you really loved it, make sure to subscribe and tune in for the next one to see how I'm going to do the redstone for the automatic farm timer. Yeah. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye bye.